Join me this Christmas, that is on the 15th of December. It will be on a Sunday. We give a Christmas party to the kids in the slum, and specifically Korogocho slums. Korogocho slums, a lot of people have heard me talk and mention it and just keep saying it because I call it my place of assignment. That is where God has called me. That is where my calling is, to just interact with these little babies, to love on them, to just feed them. And my work is simple. I go to friends like you and me and mobilize for food. In other words, sometimes I feel like I'm a beggar. I'm begging for kids that are not my own, but I'm begging for kids that touches the heart of God. And for 7 years now, since 2016, we have been giving these kids in Korogocho slums a Christmas party. I'm welcoming you to join me. We do this together. I have opened the door to everybody that would love to make a child smile this Christmas. It is amazing how you just see them happy, how you see them exciting and excited and appreciating the little things that you give them, because to them celebrating Christmas is a luxury. It's something they can only hear on media or see on newspapers. But you and me can bring Christmas experience, a Christmas feeling, a festivity feeling close to them. I have done this since the year 2016, not alone, but with friends. Sometimes I get a lot of people asking me, Gladys, what do you benefit out of all this? Out of troubling yourself this much, what do you benefit? Sometimes I don't have an answer to that, because my greatest fulfillment is not the financial gain, is not the material gain, is just to see that child smile. And above all, those that have heard me speak about Korogocho slums, they know my story, that this is the place where I told God, because you have done me well, when God gave me a breakthrough that I had prayed for years and years, gave me an opportunity to go back to high school after having dropped out of school for 7 years. I completed high school. I joined the, Form 2. Year 2 in high school at 26 years old, and breastfeeding my baby. And God made a way for me to complete high school. God made a way for me to graduate in the university, gave me people to support me. And that's why I always feel indebted to support that child who is helpless out there without anybody to hold their hands. I told God, for you have done this for me, for you have answered my prayer, I shall give back to the community. I shall do good without expecting anything, because it will come back in an expected way. And I tell people, even if you can't feed 100, just feed one. Never give up helping someone, even when you know they can't help you back, because God is the rewarder. God is the one who pays back. So this Christmas party, allow me to invite you. We give Christmas to the kids in the slum. Feel free to give whatever that God leads you to give, support in whichever way God enables you. We only do this without any donor and without any funding. Our support team is you and me, friends that go back to their pockets and support this. It is because of such feeding that we came across the 3 girls that I rescued in the year 2020 while feeding in the slum. Today we can look back and see 3 lives that have been transformed because of a small act of kindness. That is what makes my heart feel fulfilled. So you never know whose child we shall touch when you are feeding this Christmas, and I'm welcoming you to support our Christmas party that is happening on 15th December. Yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's happening on 15th December. Look at how lives have been transformed. Look at these 3 beautiful babies. Destinies transformed. Look and see what God can do. If I was not in that slum, where would these babies be? I'm only a tool in the hand of God. You too can be a tool in the hand of God. Look at that beauty. Who could tell these kids could become this lovely, this transformed all the way from the slum? Look where they used to live. But a small act of kindness, just doing good to others without minding what next. it has brought us such a transformation in the life of these kids that were born and raised in the same slum, Korogocho slums. So if God can transform these lives, I am ready to keep doing this more and more and more, because this is beyond any money, it's beyond any material gain. So join me. These kids, we cook and feed them every day. We have a feeding center. We have partnered with a school that has given us a kitchen that we can use and cook. And so my work, I just go and mobilize and bring food to cook for these kids. You are the people that support this feeding program and keep it going. Thank you for that support. And even now that it is Christmas time, let us purpose to feed 1,500. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We do not have a donor or funding that will cater for this day. But through you and me, God will provide enough for these kids to eat and celebrate this Christmas. We are looking forward to giving Christmas party to 1,500 kids. Support us. Kindly support us. Kindly pass a word to your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Support us. Give us a call with that number +25471331452. Let us know what you are able to provide for this great day that you are going to show a lot of love, because Christmas is all about love. Let's do Christmas party for them. Because we keep it simple and we say each one feed one. Each one feed one. Just feed one and God will bless you. And we will say, I came among you and you fed me. And that is what we call touching lives through love. Let's touch a life through love this Christmas party. And maybe you're wondering, so what can I donate to make this day a great day and a great Christmas party for the kids in Korogocho slums? Yes, anything party-ish, anything party-ish that can make a party a big party. That is what you are receiving. From cooking oil, rice, sodas, candies, meat, everything, wheat flour, anything that can make a party is what we are receiving for this day. We receive donations also in kind, because our biggest goal is to see that child celebrate Christmas. And if you don't have financial support, you can donate in kind. Just bring your donation in kind. We receive that because it will make this day a big success. Let us keep doing good to others, because it may come back in an unexpected way. And if you can't feed 100, just feed one. Never give up helping others, even when you know that they can't help you back. It's a Christmas party that is open to everybody. Let God one day say, I came to you hungry and you fed me.